The sun hadn't quite cleared the horizon, but the internal clock of the household was already chiming. It wasn't a digital beep or a vibrating phone. It was the soft, rhythmic bump, bump, bump of a tail hitting the duvet, followed by a very insistent, high-pitched chirrup. It was National Cat Lady Day, though. To the feline residents, every day was technically the day of the great furry overlords. The morning ritual. The celebration began with the great meeting. The current head of household security decided that the best way to wake her human was to perform a deep tissue massage using only her claws. She moved with the focus of a professional athlete, purring so loudly the bedside lamp seemed to vibrate. Down the hallway, the ghosts of the past seemed to linger in the quiet corners, memories of Buffy, who used to treat toilet paper rolls like sworn enemies, and Angel, whose calm presence had anchored the home for so many years. Their legacy lived on in a specific way. The sunlight hit the rug, and the way the furniture was arranged to provide maximum zoomy clearance. By mid-morning, the true challenge of the day commenced, the battle of the keyboard. Attempting to type was a strategic game. Every time the Bluetooth keyboard clicked to life, Willow saw it as an invitation. She didn't just want to be near the work, she wanted to be the work. There is a specific kind of magic in watching a cat gracefully bypass $1,000 computer just to sit directly on the escape key. The day continued in a series of delightful, chaotic vignettes. The song of the empty bowl, performed in the key of C sharp. The shadow hunter maneuver, where a simple dust mote is treated like a dangerous intruder. Mid-afternoon commute, which involves sprinting from the living room to the bedroom for no discernible reason other than the wind was blowing slightly to the left. As the evening settled in, the Cat Lady title felt less like a label and more like a badge of honor. It meant knowing the difference between a "I'm hungry" meow and a "there is a moth near the ceiling" meow. It meant having a wardrobe that was 10% fabric and 90% ginger or gray fluff. The kitchen echoed with the familiar ding of the microwave, a quick dinner for the human, while the new edition of the family, Willow, sat perched on the counter judging the nutritional value of the meal with narrowed eyes. Finally, as the house grew still, Willow found her favorite spot, curled into a perfect warm crescent in the crook of her human's arm. National Cat Lady Day wasn't about grand gestures or fancy parties. It was about the quiet, steady vibration of a purr against a ribcage, the shared language of blinks, and the knowledge that a house is never truly a home unless there's the cat waiting by the door. It's a day to celebrate the patience, the lymph rollers, and the unconditional, if slightly demanding, love that only a cat can provide.